We'll see what happens. We're obviously looking at that very closely.
This days after he tweeted that last week's chemical attack, which resulted in the deaths of dozens of people, would be met with force. U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis said the U.S. and its allies were trying to get chemical weapons inspectors into Syria, but said that Russia was thwarting the process.
We're trying to get those inspectors in probably within the week. You know the challenges we face, where Russia has 6 times in the UN rejected and made certain that we could not get investigators in.
Trump ally French President Emmanuel Macron says he has proof of the Syrian regime's use of chemical weapons in Douma. The leaders have been communicating regularly as they coordinate a unified position on the Assad regime.
We have proof that last week, nearly 10 days ago now, chemical weapons were used, at least chlorine, and that they've been used by the regime of Bashar al-Assad.
Macron fell short of committing to a military response, saying a decision would be made after, quote, "We have checked all the information, but Russia opposes any military action against the regime." According to Russian ambassador to the UN, Reagan De Vignes, with Russian and US troops on the ground in Syria, averting war must be a priority.
We hope that there will be no point of no return, that the US and the allies will refrain from military action against the sovereign state. You understand that the danger of escalation is higher than simply Syria, because our military are there on the invitation of the Syrian government. So the situation is very dangerous, and we made it very clear at the consultations.
But tensions are escalating. The Kremlin this week said it would shoot down US missiles that threaten the lives of its military personnel. However, Russia also said that a crisis communications link is active with the US, meant to avoid an accidental clash over Syria. Reagan De Vignes, TRT World.